Enjoy Nepal Treks team going to explore new trekking trail. In this time, we are going to explore new trekking trail which is totally organic, non-touristic and traditional community trek up to secret holy lake Bhairav Kunda. Main meal of most locals includes steamed rice, lentil soup dal, seasonal vegetables, pickles, and sometimes meat curry, nutritious and served with refills at most tea houses. On the way, you get dramatic elevation changes from dense greenery up to glacial moraines Nuari and Tamang villages. Explore traditional rural communities Kanigaon, Chinot and Sherpagon, and also this village known as Dolpakari. You'll experience their culture, lifestyle, local schools, and architecture. This is the non-touristic trekking trail. That's why there are no any comfortable tea houses and lodges. So we fixed our trekking tent near the village. Here our Enjoy Nepal Treks team are fixing the tent. We have best quality of tents and equipment for the camping trek. We have also trekking kitchen and dining tent separately. We also provide a shower tent and toilet tent during the trek. Goats, kept for meat and sometimes milk, common along the entire trail and often seen grazing near villages. Buffaloes are found in villages along the lower parts of the Bhairav Kunda trekking trail mainly because they are important for the daily livelihood of local people. Here's why buffaloes are commonly kept in these areas. A day beautiful trekking trail through lower altitude of jungle, beautiful views of landscape. Gaining altitude with each and every step having new experience of breathing. We are exploring these trails during the summer season. Because during the trekking and expedition seasons we must be in Kathmandu to manage our clients from all over the world. We also organize many different kind of activities in all over Nepal. For example, trekking, hiking, peak climbing and cultural city tour. We also provide professional government license holder trekking guides, city tour guides, poder guides and poder according to the client's needs. During our trip we also got chance to test fresh local yak milk product. It's called Shirkam. This product comes in second steps after milk. At first they make bitter from milk and secondly comes shirk am. It is kind of cheese, but not 100%. This is yak shed, where the owner fixed the camp in the jungle and they get milk from yak twice a day. They mail a yak butter, yak cheese and other dairy products and transfer to the nearest market. The yak can take up to a month to complete the process of shedding. Around the end of July, wool collectors will travel around to buy any collected wool off of the herders. If it was a particularly rough winter, the shedding can start later, and can also depend upon the health of the individual yak. This is right on the way to Bhairav Kunda trekking trails. Mid of the beautiful jungle we found one yak shed. We feel very lucky, and we stopped for our lunch. Here in the shed the owner allowed us to prepare our today's lunch in their kitchen. And our guides team prepared our lunch and we ate together with their whole families. After our delicious lunch with beautiful family, we continue hike for our destination. Our program is just to explore the new trail. That's why we continue walked as much as we can. We hike 10 to 12 hours per day. But when we organize the trip in this route, we won't hike like this much. We walk minimum 4 to maximum 6 hours per day. It depends on the landscape and altitude. We pass through a variety of forest zones, especially in the lower and mid-altitude regions. The types of trees we encounter change with altitude. Mostly we walked through dense temperate and subtropical forests with trees like rhododendron Nepal's national flower blooms in spring, oak quercus species, pine pine and other Himalayan trees. Finally after a long day of hike, we arrived our destination today. This place called Pati, or its local name is Manigatam. Here also we found one shelter, where local people lives with yak. This evening we decided to sleep here, same as previous shade. They also have yak and they do also same business during the summer seasons. In this evening our team prepared dinner ourselves because we carried all the necessary foods and utensils with us. Today's our dinner called Dido. Dido is a traditional Nepali dish primarily made from buckwheat, millet, or corn flour, mixed with hot water and continuously stirred until it forms a thick, dough-like consistency. It's a staple food in Nepal, particularly in rural areas, and is known for being a healthy and nutritious meal. It was a heavy rainfall during the night, but next morning it was very nice weather. We enjoyed the morning view with beautiful Himalayan range. Approximate altitude is around 3,800 meters, 12,467 feet. We discussed about this altitude, and our decision is when we organize this trip we will spend one extra day as a resting point for trekkers before reaching Bhairav Kunda. On the way to Bhairav Kunda is truly breathtaking and offers a scenic glimpse of the high Himalayan environment. This trek is a hidden gem for nature lovers. Its blend of sacred landscapes, vibrant plant life, and chance encounters with Himalayan fauna make it an unforgettable trek. Let me know if you'd like help planning timing, bird guides, or gear tips. Ferns, mosses, and wild herbs grow thickly along trails due to high humidity. Orchids and wildflowers such as impatiens and lila bloom in the understory with the spectacular mountain views. These are yaks. During the summer seasons they migrate to higher altitudes primarily for grazing opportunities and to escape warmer temperatures, which can negatively impact their health and ability to thrive in lower elevations. They are well adapted to high-altitude environments, with physiological and behavioral adaptations that allow them to survive and even flourish in these conditions. Sometimes if they got very warm climate, they can't digest food and sometimes even they may die. They graze on grasses and herbs. At higher altitudes, they find a wider variety of these plants, especially during the warmer months, allowing them to maintain their nutritional intake. That's why yak milk and the dairy products from yak are very nutritious. Finally, today we are close to our destination Bhairav Kunda. The trekking pathway are fully repaired from the local government. We felt it is very nice. In the morning was very nice weather, but due to the higher altitude and rainy season weather start to change. Finally, we arrived our destination religious, cultural, and spiritual place Bhairav Kunda. This sacred high-altitude lake located at around 4,250 meters above sea level in Sindhupalchak district. It lies near the Nepal-Tibet border and is considered a powerful pilgrimage site for both Hindus and Buddhists. Devotees believe that bathing in Bhairav Kunda purifies sins and grants spiritual power and protection. Every year, during the Janai Purnima July-August, depending on the Nepali calendar. Every year hundreds of pilgrims visit this sacred site to perform rituals and take a holy dip in the icy waters. Bhairav Kunda is not only a natural wonder, but a living spiritual heritage that combines elements of Himalayan culture. It continues to attract both trekkers and pilgrims seeking peace, purification, and divine connection. After reaching our destination we enjoyed the view and took some photos as well. And we plan to descend our journey in the same day. But we also remain you that when we organize the camping trek, we definitely spend one more day here. Because we can do some beautiful day activities here. For example, early morning hike to the viewpoint for sunrise view. And after breakfast walk around the lake and visit pilgrim's site, and after lunch hike to the Tibet border and back to camp. On the way down, it was heavy rainfall during the day because it is raining seasons. After long way of climb down we reach one village. The name of village is Tashithang village. This village is very beautiful. Today we decided to overnight in this village. We were totally tired this day. Our whole body, legs, feet doesn't want to move anymore. We knew that the people from the village are based on farming. They grow many different seasonal crops and vegetables, and also they have cow. In this village we found marijuana tree. We have our own cooking utensils. We also prepared fresh marijuana green tea. Today is our last day of trek, destination to Larch. Larch is the village which is connected with the main road to China. This main road connects between two countries, Nepal and China. From here, we will drive to Kathmandu city. But there is also another beautiful opportunity to take bath in a natural hot spring, which is very close to Larch. It takes about 30 minutes of drive. It takes 5 hours to get Kathmandu from our trek ended point Larch village. Thanks for watching this video. We hope you will enjoy the video. And if you want to book this trip, just contact us in given numbers. Or you can also visit www.enjoynepaltreks.com.